Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. We just restarted.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
So welcome back to episode, I believe it's 16.
16.
Oh my gosh. First of all, thank you for watching and subscribing and sharing with your friends and participating in the Facebook group.
Yeah. And
Pretty awesome.
commenting, some good comments on the last video.
Yeah.
Keep commenting. Thank you, Chris Johnson, for commenting. He texted me. Last video was about our top 5 most approachable pinball machines. And Chris sent me an Instagram message of like his response. And I said, why don't you put that somewhere public for the algorithm? Because the comments really help. If you comment on the Facebook post, if you comment on the YouTube video and like it, that helps it get more views.
Yes.
So thank you, Chris, for doing that.
Thank you, Chris. And thank you, everyone else. What are we going to talk about today, Mike?
We're going to talk about Riot Fest.
Yeah.
Didn't we cover the last tournament on the last one?
Oh, you're right. We did.
We did. Because Stephanie said when we restarted that we did our last landmark tournament. I think we talked about that on the last one.
We did because the last one we filmed the day before Riot Fest.
Yeah.
It's a blur.
It's a blur. Things are, well, I thought like October would be a little less busy, but I just looked at the calendar and it's not really.
Not at all.
It's not really busy. But we're going to recap like Riot Fest. I played on the Sunday.
Yeah, we were just there on Sunday. It was a big day.
It was hot. And it was a deal where I have this thing where I've been drumming for 38 years or so. And I probably played thousands of shows, but I have this thing if I haven't played drums, because I only had played drums like once in the last like 3 months. And I get this thing where I don't know if I remember how to play.
You did, though.
I did. I remembered how to play.
Yeah, you played real good.
So I'm always like nervous, like what if I don't remember how to play? But I did remember how to play.
Just in the nick of time.
I played so well that Eli's young child, Atticus.
Yeah.
How was he, 4?
I think he's 4.
He fell asleep right there on the stage, on the side of the stage during our set. Like he was actually sleeping. I looked over there and I saw him sleeping.
He was tired. It was a big day.
But we had a fantastic crowd.
Yeah.
If you were in that crowd at Riot Fest for the Smoking Popes, thank you very much. It was probably like at least 2 times more people than I anticipated. Because it's a big area in front of us, and I thought, like, this immediate area, that's going to be full. I assumed that much, but it was, like, full, like, all the way outside of the area, like, to as far back as you could go, almost.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, and it started to fill in. The next stage area started to fill in, too. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
The sing-alongs, some sing-alongs happening with Josh leading the charge.
Great sing-alongs to I Know You Love Me there at the end.
Yeah.
Really good sing-along there.
Chicago's a great hometown crowd.
It's a great crowd. Riot Fest is fun to play.
It was so fun. And so this year at Riot Fest, once again, in the artist area, they had a lineup of pinball machines set up from Stern, which was cool. And actually completely miraculous because this festival takes place in a park, like an outdoor park. They set up these pinball machines on some like interlocking plastic flooring.
Yeah.
But it was, I mean, you're playing pinball outside.
Yeah, in the ground, I was looking around in this area where this was the pinball like in the artist area, because there was also pinball from Logan Arcade out in the main area. We did play those too. But back in that artist area, that ground is really rolly. Mm-hmm. And the machines were not leveled perfectly, but they were, given the situation, they were pretty good.
They were really good. And so we got to meet Michael Grant from Stern, who set all of that up, which is cool. And then we met Crystal from JJP, Jersey Jack Pinball.
Yeah.
She was there. Super interesting. I would love to have her on the podcast. She is I don't know exactly what her title is, but it's some kind of like engineering kind of title, but she's not an engineer. She's a very experienced and talented pinball tech, and she helps Jersey Jack, make smart decisions on all the different pieces that they include in there to make it easy for any adjustments when they're in a home or location environment. Kind of cool.
That's neat. We should get her down here.
We need to get her down here. Crystal, if you're watching.
Come on down.
So that was cool. Who else did we see back there?
We saw Brendan Kelly from the Lawrence Arms,
who is a pinball player.
He was like playing pinball. Like as I was talking to him, I was trying to wait for him to finish a game because I don't want to interrupt a guy's pinball game. But I went up to him like in between games, but he hit start on another one. Was like playing while we were talking.
Oh well, he
just likes pinball.
He's a multitasker,
and that was cool because somebody in the group like shared a picture of him playing at Logan Arcade, and that got a lot of interaction. And we did ask him to come down for the podcast, and he seemed interested. He gave us his email. Mm-hmm. Like I know Brendan, but I didn't have any of his contact info. Like. Back in my Alkaline Trio days, we toured with the Lawrence Arms, and then the Smoking Popes have played with the Lawrence Arms. We played last year at their War on Christmas. They're doing that again this year.
That's cool.
So you should go to that if you want. Mm-hmm. That's coming up at Metro.
In December?
I think it's in December.
It's always in December. Yeah. It's a War on Christmas.
It's a War on Christmas. And they have really good support bands this year, and I can't remember who it is.
They always do a great lineup.
It's a great lineup for those. It's 2 nights. Mm-hmm. Sometimes if those sell really well, they do like a third night at Cobra Lounge. They'll do like a Thursday. So you should go to that. We saw Brendan. We're going to get him down here. Mm-hmm. We saw our friend MXV, Mike Vinacore. He was wearing our shirt. Mm-hmm. And Mike also took pictures. If you're friends with him on Facebook, you see him, he's got his website, The Punk Vault. And he's released his day 1 and day 2 pictures. And hopefully his day 3 pictures. That's the day we played. Great photographer. Like he's like a pro caliber photographer. So I'm excited to see those. I haven't seen those yet. But thank you, Mike, for wearing the punk rock pinball shirt.
Yeah, I got a cool picture of Mike taking pictures of you guys on stage. So it was a meta moment. I took a picture of him taking a picture of you.
And we were wearing punk rock pinball shirts.
I know, it was meant to be.
And then we saw Dr. Daryl Wilson from the Bull Weevils.
Yep.
Saw Daryl. It's always nice to see him. Mm-hmm. Oh,
he will fit in this basement. The last time they played the Rock Room, it was in Westmont with a really low ceiling. He couldn't do his hops.
I told him, and he did jump around. Like there are Bull Weevils. Daryl's from the Bull Weevils. If you look back on the channel, we've got videos from them on here. And it was a short ceiling. He did hop, but I was worried and I warned him, like, you'll hit your head.
I mean,
because he's very tall. He's a very tall individual.
Very tall.
Yeah. We saw Daryl back there. We saw Chris from the Ataris. Mm-hmm. And then a really cool moment.
Do you mean when I GC'd the Jaws machine?
That was cool.
It was cool.
What was your score?
It wasn't all that great. It was like 248 million.
With those games, they were challenging because they were off level enough to be a challenge. I know I'm not knocking the setups because there was no way to physically level. If you looked at the ground they were on, it was shocking they even got them that close. I did not get a Grand Champ score on any game. But a really cool moment for me. What an accomplishment that is for me. Uh-huh. That's an inside joke from our friend Chad Kovac.
Yep.
Celebrating 400 followers.
Yes.
So during our set, like for our whole set, Adam, how do you pronounce his last name? Fowler?
Sure.
Adam from Jawbreaker. He watched our entire set from the side of the stage. We have a long history with the band Jawbreaker. Like we toured with them in 1995, and we did their entire, or the main like nationwide tour for the Dear You album release. And then we played some of their, I don't know, it was the 25th anniversary shows for that a few years back. So like Smoking Popes and Jawbreaker, we've been friends for a long time, but we don't talk to them all the time. I don't see Adam all the time. So he watched our whole set from the side of the stage, and I think when we played On the Shoulder, I think he maybe cried a little bit.
He really felt it.
And then he came up to the drum riser, after we were done, and he took a pair of my sticks.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
I saw him run up there.
Yeah.
Like right away. Like you were done and
He
like
grabbed them and he like looked at me and like nodded. And I'm like, yeah. And he
Aw.
like took a pair of sticks.
On the shoulder is one that'll get you.
It'll get you. So it's great to see Adam. Apparently he's got some kids that I think are around my son Jack's age, like in their late 20s, and they're fans. Maybe he's giving those sticks to his kids.
Yeah, that's cool.
So those are all the kind of the famous people.
We saw Blake too.
Oh yeah, we did see Blake.
We didn't take a picture with him or anything.
Yeah, it's weird because I've known them for a long time, and when I was real young, I was such a huge fan that like talking to Blake still makes me a little bit nervous.
Today?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like, I don't know, he was just this iconic figure to me.
Well, he loves pinball.
And you know what he said?
That he loves it.
Do you know which machine he said?
I can't remember.
Jaws.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He did. We had a moment.
Because we were playing pinball, and then he came up and we exchanged pleasantries, and he's like, the Jaws machine is really cool.
Yeah.
I said, that is the best one. And then he started playing, and then I just left him alone.
Well, you got to leave a guy alone.
Yeah.
Except for Brendan Kelly.
Except for Brendan, I just got right up in there. Because Blake doesn't live nearby enough to come here. I would love to have Blake from Jawbreaker here, or Adam. If you guys want to come, if you listen, like, come on down. But Brendan lives just a short, hour and 50 minutes away.
Yeah, it's nothing
Get
for a
him down
rocker.
here. But yeah, it was a cool day.
It was super fun. We didn't stay all day. We got there at 10 a.m. for load-in.
Left here at 8 a.m.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then we skedaddled out of there at like 3 p.m.
Yep.
So we got to hang out with and see some people we haven't seen for a long time, hang out and chit-chat. Mm-hmm. Saw all the Caterer brothers. Yep. It was great.
And Matt, our bass player, Matt, he rocked hard.
He rocked so hard.
Because I'm not going to give his age, but he's the oldest one of us. Mm-hmm. And he plays like the least. Like a lot of times when we play shows, it's my friend Ruben Baird on bass. Matt doesn't get out there rocking nearly as much. And every show he's like, I'm not going to jump this time. And then like one song in, he's over there. I looked over and he was doing like a really big jump. It was like song number 2. I'm like, yeah, there he goes. There he goes jumping.
Well, it was fun because in the audience were the other popes. And you had John Perrin teching for you.
Yeah, John Perrin was my drum tech.
He
carried my bags, which was awesome because I thought I was going to puke after.
Well, John is an awesome drummer, and he's actually on tour with Josh as the Pope's drummer. Mm-hmm. They're on tour with Bouncing Souls.
Right now today.
And H2O. Mm-hmm. So he's doing that. But in the crowd was the touring bass player and his wife, Ruben and Angie Baird, and Jack Sabilski, the touring guitar player. He was rocking out there, and he got a haircut.
He did get a haircut. I've seen those pictures. We should have. I don't know why we didn't meet everybody up together and take a big group picture.
Yeah. Mustafa was there, too.
Mustafa was there. We could have had Mustafa and John and me and Jack and Ruben and Matt and Eli and Josh. This is because we're like almost boomers in that regard in terms of capturing the moment. Which is funny that we're content creators.
Are we?
We're content creators now. We have a podcast.
Well,
and like I'll just go through a day like that and just live the day, and I'm not like documenting really any of it.
I know we need someone to follow us around.
Yeah, we just need a little guy or gal or whoever to just with the camera like documenting it.
Yeah, not every day, just special days.
Most days. No, just when we go do this stuff, we need like somebody that's just gonna like shoot video and take pictures of it all. Well,
what would be a great opportunity to do that is Expo is coming up, which we haven't talked about with this group, but Pinball Expo is happening in a couple weeks in Schaumburg, Illinois at the convention center. If anybody's watching and you want to follow us around, and
I think Vince is going to.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Never mind.
I think my friend Vince Griff is going to do that. But if we could use more, I mean, if you're around here or Chicagoland and there are events or shows like Pope shows and you want to come like film and photograph people and us, send us a note.
Yeah.
Because we suck at it. I suck at it.
It takes a village, Mike.
I've always sucked at it. I'll do like an entire month-long tour and take 2 pictures.
Yeah.
That's how I am.
It's just
good.
not top of mind, I
No.
feel like, the way it is for other people.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's funny because my grandma A, I mean, she took pictures of everything. She loved taking pictures. And that was when it was film and you had to develop it. I mean, we went through, I had my dad, when he retired, scan all of my grandma's pictures in so we could digitize them. There were over 20,000 pictures.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy. And it's, yeah, crazy. I think it's just, some people have it, some people don't.
Yeah, we're just not that way, which is funny that we decided to like make content.
This is different.
Because this were like, you're setting it up.
You're having
It's
a
an
moment.
activity.
You're having a chat.
And now we're in here and we're talking to the camera and we're not like doing life and then thinking to.
It's the multitasking of life and snapping that's hard.
Yeah. I'm mostly like anxious and nervous about most things. I'm like just worried about getting through the thing. And so I'm like too nervous and edgy to like photograph it,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
I think it's your turn to ask me a you choose. Have you thought about that?
No. Because we
I
just.
wonder what it'll be.
I wonder what it'll be too.
I think like I gave the. Did I give the dream theme last time? I don't remember what it was.
It was The Purge. I did it.
The Purge, you did it. We have a dream theme prepared,
Yeah, we do.
but a you choose we did not have prepared. And, you know, we haven't been doing the music recommendations.
No.
That's my bad. Mm-hmm. And also, I don't know if maybe I've said on the podcast, we have a punk rock pinball playlist on Spotify.
Yeah.
The link's in the description. Mm-hmm. Check that out. I'm going to say there's a band called Elway.
Oh, yeah.
And if you search Elway Rock Room or search our channel for Elway, a couple of great videos from them.
I edited one of those.
Did you?
Yeah, I can't remember which one. It was
Okay.
like the first one I did.
These were the first ones that we edited without Ken.
Yeah.
That's when like Ken tapped out.
He got busy.
And we love Ken.
Mm-hmm.
But he's just got burnt out. We were doing a lot back then. Like 2 or 3 a week.
It was bonkers.
Mm-hmm. But they have videos on the channel. But they also have a new song, and I want to get the name of it right. They've got a brand new song that came out today,
Oh.
which is Friday. What's the date today? Friday the
25th.
26th
Oh.
September. And let's look at Elway. They got 6,700 monthly listeners. Should have more than that.
They're really good. Are they from like Colorado?
I think so. At least one of them lives there. The new song is called Down the Lane and Far Away. The band is called Elway. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the punk rock pinball playlist right now. So if you go to the punk rock pinball playlist on Spotify, that song is on there. Check it out.
Okay.
In that time, did you think of a you choose?
No.
Do we skip it today?
Maybe as we do the dream theme, maybe.
Okay.
Because I know you've got lots to say about the dream theme.
I have a little bit to say about I have some ideas on this dream theme.
All right. So while we talk about it, maybe I'll think of a you choose. And I mean, I make you choose things every day, but on the spot like this, I'll think about it.
You can reveal what the dream theme is.
The dream theme today is Riot Fest. Pinball. Mm-hmm. It could go in a million different ways. Mm-hmm. They just celebrated the 20th anniversary of Riot Fest.
Yeah.
It could be a collective of those 20 years. Mm-hmm. Several of those years, I should say, weren't in like Logan Square or Douglas Park. They were in venues. It was different when it started.
Did it start in like the Congress Theater?
That was, yeah.
Like the first ones?
The Congress and I think a couple other ones that they had like, it was like Fest in a way.
Yeah. And yeah, Congress was a shithole.
A dumb.
Man, that place sucked. So they've grown a lot in the 20 years they've been doing it. I think this theme, like, obviously this is our Riot Fest recap episode, but also I think, man, if you did like just like an LE only Riot Fest machine, that sells 500. There's 500 people would buy a Riot Fest pinball machine, would there? Isn't there?
Yeah, and I feel like the licensing would not be that much.
I mean, Stern and Riot Fest already have a relationship.
Yeah, but I mean, even
They're
with
both
the bands.
right here. And then if you're getting the bands, you're going to get like a song, right? You're not doing like 20 Green Day songs. You're going to get a Green Day song. You're going to get one Alkaline Trio song. You're going to get a Blink 182 song. You're going to get a Weezer song. And then you have all these baby bands like the Smoking Popes, and you're going to get a Naked Ray Gun song. You're going to get a Guar song. Mm-hmm. And I feel like Stern and Riot Fest, you guys are just there. Like,
do we just need to give it a little push? Is that what you're saying?
You just got to give it a little push. And like, would it put? I would think it would be profitable for you, Stern, right, to make just 500.
Yeah,
like, there's not even a pro model. There's not a premium model. There's 500 Riot Fest pinball machines that are $13,000 a piece.
And you let Riot Fest like raffle one off next year, or whatever they do.
And I got an idea for the code.
I mean, it could be just like a re-theme of an existing game.
Like take
Monsters.
an existing layout that you have. Take Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
Or take Uncanny X-Men. One of these really cool. Take the Uncanny X-Men layout. Mm-hmm. Because that layout
is amazing.
The game, I'm sure, didn't sell enough. You've had these fixed kits, for it. There were some issues with certain shots and things on the game that have been corrected. So it'd give you an opportunity to build more of them with that stuff in place. It's a fantastic layout. So you don't need to have somebody design the layout at all. And I feel like the whole Riot Land and their map, the way that works, like you could do that on this Uncanny X-Men layout so easy.
The Riot Land is like a carnival.
And then the Sentinel head is that Riot Fest devil guy head. Mm-hmm. Boom. Right? Because that's there all the time, that like the big kind of devil.
Yeah, and then you have like some really like fun call outs in the voice, and I mean like the written voice of whoever handles the social media at Riot Fest, who is a genius.
Yeah, the Riot Fest like Twitter account.
Unhinged. It's so great.
You need to check that out. That's hilarious.
So good.
Yeah. They will just, if you comment snarky stuff on there, they will just like annihilate you. And they don't care.
No, it's so great. So great.
So we're taking the Uncanny X-Men layout. I keep going over here because there's an Uncanny X-Men machine right there that you can't see, but I can see. That's why I'm looking over there at it. And you could, because all those shots already have names based on roads. Mm-hmm. So you can rename them based on like the areas of the Douglas Park.
The stages.
It's right there.
Yeah.
It's just right there. And it's a fantastic layout.
And Jack Danger, I'm pretty sure, is a fan of a lot of those of Riot Fest. Even though I think he was somewhere else this weekend, he wasn't like at a pinball show. I think the Colorado one, maybe.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you need new artwork.
Yeah.
You need new code.
Yeah.
So MXV, write some rules up, and Ray Day, like you two guys get together on the code, because like the Ray Day does really cool rules.
We like to call him Raymond.
Raymond Davidson, our friend.
Mm-hmm.
So Mike and Raymond are going to work on the rules. Riot Fest and Stern, you're going to hammer out this licensing. It's going to be cheap because we're only making 500. And then here's what you do. You do it like a 20 years kind of deal. And then within the code, when the player starts a game, maybe it's, I don't know how many years you include, but you pick which year of Riot Fest you want to play.
Whoa. That's a lot.
It's a lot. You don't have to have every band from every year. just like a handful of like the biggest, and then work in some cute little small ones, like get a Smoking Popes in there.
Okay.
Work in some of those 150 PM bands.
Yeah.
You don't maybe need to do all 20 years, but you maybe take like the last 10. And all that really is, like, it doesn't change the modes of the game, but it's like the playlist. Okay?
Okay.
So let's say every year has like a 10-song playlist.
Okay.
And then you could pick it from one of the last 10 years. And that way there's a huge selection of music. And I don't think any of these bands, it's going to cost you that much to get a song.
No, I think that they would probably just think it's cool.
And if like one of the headliners from a year, if it's expensive, then just tell them to go screw
Then
and
skip
pick a
it.
different one.
Yeah.
Like, because there's 3 or 4 good headliners every year. You don't need all 4.
No.
Just get a handful of the main ones and then some of the smaller ones, because that would be so neat for those bands to be in a pinball machine. Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean. I think most of them would be like, heck yeah, let's do it.
And I think if you just make 500 of these, then that sells out in a week.
Really?
Don't you think?
Probably, maybe.
I'm buying it.
I mean, barcades, like, yeah.
There's only 500 being made.
Yes, it's selling
Only
out.
500. Green Day's on there. Alkaline Trio's on there. 9 Inch Nails if they'll play cool. The Misfits if they'll play cool. Smoking Popes are on there.
Weird
That's gonna
Al.
move units. Weird Al's in there. Weezer's in there. Their bass player is a pinballer, so he'd probably first talk to the bass player in Weezer, Stern, and like get him to pitch the rest of the band so he'd get their song cheaper, and maybe take one of their lesser hits that might cost less. Like take a deep cut off of Pinkerton or something. Man, that would be great.
Yeah, I mean, I would want it.
I would want it. And I have an Uncanny X-Men, and I would still want this, even though it's the same layout.
Be cool.
It'd be so cool. And like the artwork is already there from the show flyers. Like the back glass art anyway is there.
Yeah, and the rest of it can be inspired off of it. Like it's a starting point.
And they released
to build
those
off of.
cool maps, of, like those drawn out maps. Like that's your play field, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, so we got that one in the can for you, Stern. Mm-hmm. And it has to be Stern for that.
It has to be Stern.
Like nobody else. It is like, I feel like Riot Fest and Stern, boom.
If it's like Jersey Jack, like I got nothing against them. I don't even want it.
No, I just
want it.
That doesn't have the right soul.
No.
And Spooky, also not the right soul for this.
No. Because like Stern's been providing games at Riot Fest for a long time now. Mm-hmm. And they're just right there like neighbors in Chicagoland, so it has to be Stern. It should be the Uncanny X-Men layout. You could sway me on that, but it should be that, because you're probably not going to dedicate one of your designers to spend like all the amount of time to make a new layout for a 500 machine run.
Yeah.
And I feel like Uncanny X-Men is such a great layout, it deserves like a second life.
I agree.
Nothing wrong with Uncanny X-Men. The game, it's great. But it would be cool if it also was Riot Fest.
It would be super cool. I got a you choose for you.
Woo.
So, Riot Fest this year tells you, like 3 months ago, they say, hey, Mike, you can choose any band on the 3-day lineup, except for headliners, to come play in front of your pinball machines. Who do you choose?
It can't be with the headliners, so
No.
I don't get to have Weezer.
You don't get to have Weird Al. You don't get to...
Weird Al's a headliner.
I think he was. You don't get to get...
Let me look. I got to bring up...
Blink was the one?
So Blink, I can't have Blink, right?
No, you can't have Green Day.
Blink. So I don't know if Weird Al was technically a headliner.
Oh, really?
I guess he maybe...
Thought he was.
Well, he was... The last 2 bands of Friday night were the Pogues and Blink 182, but Weird Al played at 7. Okay, so let's say they're off.
Okay.
Let's say I can't get them. So I can't get Weezer.
Mm-mm.
I think I've got one here. Well, this is tough because you have my friends Jawbreaker, who were not a headliner who I would love to have Jawbreaker in here. Mm-hmm. Would be phenomenal. Mm-hmm. But this one, I haven't seen them. They're old. They're old guys.
I know who you're going to say.
You know who I'm going to say?
I think so, because I think we talked about this.
I don't think we did. What do you think? What am I going to say?
Are you going to say Shudder to Think?
No, but that would be great.
Okay.
That would be great. I was going to say the Buzzcocks.
Ooh.
Because imagine if you had the Buzzcocks on Live from the Rock Room.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah.
That's your choice?
Yeah, the Buzzcocks.
Yeah, that's kind of awesome.
Right?
Yeah, that would be cool.
And I don't know how they sound right now. I think Josh met their singer at Metro. Mm-hmm. So, but I would take the Buzzcocks if I'm taking from the non-headliners.
It's a good choice. I mean, you can't go wrong.
Shudder to Think would be amazing. The Buzzcocks would get a lot more views.
They would both be great.
Jawbreaker would be also great.
I don't think there's anybody on that lineup that wouldn't be great.
Right. I mean, there's a lot of bands on here. Even a Riot Fest lineup starting to make me feel old a little bit. It's starting to feel like how
is
it
that?
was with
Lollapalooza?
Lollapalooza, like where you used to know them all, and like now I know none of them. Another sneaky one in here that would be great would be Superchunk.
Yeah.
Whew, that's tough now. I forgot about Superchunk.
Buzzcocks overshoot Superchunk, though. I would. Oh.
Superchunk's one of my favorite bands growing up as a youth. But the Buzzcocks are just legendary. We're going Buzzcocks.
Okay.
Buzzcocks.
All right.
And the Buzzcocks should be in the pin.
For
song
sure.
On the pin. And like, there's no way they'd charge you that much to have a song in there.
No, they think it's cool.
Yeah, I think we can get this done. We can get this pinball machine done. Let's do it.
Let's do it, Stern.
Yeah.
And Riot Fest.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Gotta
Let's
tag
call
them
some.
both when we got to tag them when we put this out.
Yeah. Let's make it happen.
Yeah.
Let us know how we can help. We'll do whatever.
Yeah. If
You
you
need
need
to
me to like reach out to some of these bands.
We'll do it.
I don't know, like just the guys, you need to do this. Like if you need me to encourage some of these bands, I know some of them. I don't think as far as business decisions go, they would really listen to me, but I could encourage them.
Well, Riot Fest knows them.
Uh-huh.
And I think they would think it's cool.
Yeah, like Riot Fest has a relationship with the bands.
Yeah.
Stern and Riot Fest have this relationship. Let's just make this happen.
Yeah, just tie the knot,
just go.
buddies.
Mm-hmm.
Tie the knot. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, Mike, what else we got?
I think that's all I got about this topic.
All right. Well.
And we're at 33 minutes. It's a good amount of time.
It's a good amount of time. Well, thank you so much. If you made it this far, really means a lot. Mm-hmm. Please give us a comment. It really, really helps. I know it sounds stupid and everybody says that, but it really does help us get more views and spread the word. Tell a friend about us. Join the Facebook group.
Yeah. Join the Facebook group. And then when we post these videos in there, like them, like it.
Yeah, just hit the like button.
Doesn't cost anything.
And it really makes us smile.
It makes us happy.
Yeah.
We look at the numbers.
Mike does.
And I tell you what they were.
Yeah.
Because Steph will say, what are the numbers?
It's fun.
And I'll be like, it's 250 views. Like, that's not bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it feels good.
Uh-huh.
So I hope you guys all have a great week.
Yeah. Thanks
Toodaloo.
for watching.
Bye now.
Bye.